Ladies and gentlemen, she told me it was nothing more than business travel, an urgent conference, an executive marketing retreat. I didn't think twice. I'd always championed her career, proud of the late-night MBA classes, the early mornings, the coffee and heels routine. My wife had clawed her way up with grit and drive. So, when she mentioned a corporate retreat in another city, I smiled, kissed her forehead, and even helped zip her suitcase. I didn't realize I was packing her away for another man. The morning she left, the sound of her suitcase wheels whispered across the tiles. She turned in the doorway, blew me a kiss, and said, "Don't wait up. Long days, networking dinners at night." I told her I loved her. She smiled back, a smile that would haunt me. The first day passed quietly. I worked late, ate takeout. On the second night, she hadn't called. Her text claimed exhaustion. The third night, her tone shifted. Kate, distracted, rushing to another seminar. My mind tried to label it as stress, but my gut screamed otherwise. And your gut? It's almost always right. On impulse, I booked a flight to her city. I pictured her surprise, me showing up with flowers, maybe watching her shine at her conference. But reality was crueler. At the hotel she claimed to be in, the receptionist said there was no reservation under her name. Not that night, not any night that week. Confused, I called, no answer. Texted, silence. Then I remembered her company's LinkedIn post about the retreat. I looked it up. Different venue. A luxury resort across town. I rushed there in a cab, heart thudding in my ears. The place glowed with golden lights, serene and mocking. At the desk, I asked for her. This time, the concierge nodded. She'd checked in with Mr. Connor Davis. Connor, her regional director, the harmless flirt she'd laughed about. They wouldn't give me a room number, so I waited. Hours in the lobby, pretending to scroll my phone, watching every elevator door. At 11 p.m., they appeared, hand in hand, laughing. She wore a tight black dress I'd never seen before. He, with a loosened tie, looked like a man comfortable in stolen moments. She didn't notice me at first. When she did, her smile died instantly. Her hand slipped from his. He stepped back like I might swing at him. But my weapon was different. It was truth. Business travel. I asked, my voice steady but cold. She stammered, claimed it wasn't what it looked like, that she could explain. But there's no explanation for a wife sharing a hotel room with another man. I didn't yell. I didn't hit him. I turned and walked out. She chased me, begging, saying it was a mistake, a moment of weakness, that it didn't mean anything. But I wasn't there for apologies. I was there for answers. And I already had them. The next day, I packed her belongings before she returned. Left them by the door with a note. Now you have all the time you need for conferences. The divorce was clean. She didn't fight it. Maybe she knew she'd already burned every bridge. Months rolled by. Friends took sides. Some pitied me. Others said I should have seen it coming. But healing isn't about their opinions. It's about rebuilding the pieces of yourself someone else tried to shatter. I started running at dawn. Cleared our closet. Took down every framed memory. I didn't carry hate. Hate is heavy. I just wanted peace. One night, she emailed, pages of regret, excuses, and the old line, "I never stopped loving you." I deleted it, because love without loyalty is nothing. Now, I look back without bitterness. That so-called business trip was the day the illusion died. Painful, yes, but also the day I chose myself. And if you're ignoring the whispers in your gut right now, hear me, the truth will come out. Even if it has to step off an elevator at midnight.